A path meant to be, and it was the best. My most noted journey was far to the west. In my dreams, the Wolf King reminded me of what to tell. When the victor writes history, only half the story is told. It's Legend of the Wolf King is what the name of the piece is. The story begins with the Wolf King coming to the narrator, and the narrator of the story, which is just unnamed, someone telling the story, so I'm just the narrator, and ask the narrator to tell his half of the story. Because Red Riding Hood and the Huntsman, you know, they told their half of the story, but it's based on the whole idea there were a lot of misunderstandings. Yeah. Misunderstood intentions. Bad results. The panels are ceramic, and it took about 2 months for each panel, but I was making them all simultaneously, but to make one at the time period would be about 2 months. They're ceramic, they're fired twice, they're glazed, and then after that they're mounted and they're treated as some gold leaf on them. And they're about approximately 30 inches by 5 feet tall, or just under that. I think about 6 months I've got into the 4 panels, but not full time because I also teach, do other things. Yeah, so probably, you know, usually when I do work, I'm trying to tell a story, and not exactly a story, line for line, but so when people look at it, they have a sense that there's a story, and they can probably start to understand it or come up with a meaning on their own. The idea that we only hear half of history, and people tend to forget that. When they read the history books, they think they're hearing the whole story. And I think in a case like, or maybe there's modern history and all sides have recorded it, and people take it like something from World War II or Vietnam, where all these sources are. But especially when you look at old sources of history, it's just one side of the story, normally. The victor tells the story and everybody else is in debt or in jail, so it's that sort of idea, yes.